Hey everyone, I'm Orion the Starhog, and welcome back to Pokemon Violet. Last time we finished off the 5 pillars of Team Star. Now we have to actually deal with the star. So we're here at the schoolyard. Unfortunately, it is not dark. Do I actually have to wait for dark? What the heck? What are you doing here? I know who you are, and you saying sup just hurts. Director Clavel? Clavel, oops. Come on, the name's Clive, remember? Actually, no. It's time for me to bring this little performance to an end. Allow me to reveal my true identity. No. I do apologize for deceiving you with my disguise. In truth, the boy... Yes, I knew. I already knew that. What? But my disguise was perfect. Sorry. Although now that I think about it, I did neglect to keep up with my youthful act on a few occasions. That must have been what gave me away. Sure. There's one more astonishing truth I must reveal to you. No. That's not possible.
Why do you think you pulled all the Star students away after you were done talking to them?
9, it can't be him. Because how is the phone talking and him talking at the same time?
He's about to explain that.
That's impossible. When you heard Cassiopeia over the phone, that was actually a pre-recorded voice. I pulled it off, you know, one of those high-tech gizmos. Yes, it was very clear. You're making it up as you go along. I don't buy this for 1 minute. There's just one big boss. I'm the big boss. There's one thing left to do. Face me in one final showdown. I think you just want to battle me. I still don't believe it's you. Honestly, I have my own theory. If you care to hear the theory. Or do you want me to just leave that under wraps?
You might be shockingly disappointed.
Try me. You want me to give you what I think? You want me to give you what I think? It's not him. It's Penny. She's the only one who lines up with the storyline who wasn't there during the reveal. I forget what your typing is entirely. It can't be him. He doesn't even know what he's talking about. But if you line the facts up, Penny's good with machines. They hacked my phone, which is entirely possible if you know what you're doing. He has no idea what a computer is at this point. Like, he admitted at the start, he would rather much have a book for a Pokedex than these new high-fangled machines. Screamy's asleep. May have to rotate. Abomasnow. Switch him. Volcarona, you're up. I don't think it's him. I 100% do not think it's him.
I like how the students just walking by the battle.
Yeah, like, right? Like, why is the professor fighting the new kid? I'm not entirely certain on Penny, but I know it's not him. Of that, I'm convinced. Oh, no! Son of a gun. Of course you have that. Which one hits harder? Flame Wheel. I'm already faster than you. Now take your Snow and your Veil out. Gyarados. Uh-oh. I don't have an electric type. Swap. Meowscarada, you're up. Your grass typing is the only thing I have against this. God, I hope you don't know Ice Fang. Or arguably worse, Flamethrower, now that I think about it.
Yeah, Gyarados is a pretty good utility Pokemon.
That was a crit? Oh god. Why do you have Stone Edge? Why are you using Stone Edge, now that I think about it? That's the better question. Night Slash. I don't want to burn another hit. I don't... Oh, come on! Maybe the burning hit might have been the best idea. And... Oh! That was still active. That explains a lot. Go. Poltegeist. Pesky, but manageable. It's still a ghost type when you get right down to it. Which means only one thing to do. Give him a taste of Night Slash. Here come the jokes. Volcarona, you're up. Only this is gonna hurt way more. Ah, if only I had Fiery Dance. Bug Buzz. Nope. Ah, of course. This is a problem. I'm a Time Bomb now. Oh no, not the Toxic Hex combo. You little snot. Yeah, for all the good it does. I can't leave Volcarona out here. They'll die. They may die anyway. Skeledirge. Uh-oh. My weakness. Fire.
Ghost.
Ghost. Ghost, ghost, ghost. Rochambeau this. Let's go. Boy, I'm glad you pointed that little detail out to me. No. I'm still not buying it. Sounds like someone just screaming into the mic. Get a taste of Night Slash. Uh-oh. That might just throw a wrench into the works if you turn Fire type on me. How big is the wrench? That's a big wrench! Oh boy. I'm in trouble. Meowscarada's history. Oh boy. That might not even have knocked him out if... Do take a step back. This may get dangerous. You better be talking to the sideliners, not me. Oh, that is going to hurt. Ah.
Special attack's only going to keep going up.
Fine. Then I'll turn it into a Time Bomb. Toxapex! Time to do what I plan to have you do to that Charizard. Nope, still alive. Not yet, you don't. Nope. Now we're in trouble. Because I have to figure out how to deal with this. There's no way I outspeed you. Shot in the dark, 50-50, let's go. Nope. Alright, well, there goes Toxapex. You did your job, Toxapex. Good work. It's got about maybe another turn and a half out here. And that's assuming I don't kill it first. Hit it! Ha! Even 10 levels down, Garchomp is still faster. That's it. And I think Garchomp takes that. Nope. Garchomp is made out of glass. You did your job. And Gator, go bye-bye. Blah! How strong you've grown. Woo! That's a payout. Now stop handing me this Drek. I know it's not you. Well, now, it seems you've grown quite splendidly over the course of your treasure hunt. And here, once again, I must apologize. I knew it. Though Clive and myself being the same person was no lie, mind you. Cassiopeia's true identity remains hidden, but I believe I can hazard a guess as to who they may be. That's why I sought to spare you from having to confront them in battle. Their sorrows should not be yours to bear. However, they've decided on a course of action and is determined to see it through. I do not imagine any ordinary student could hope to stand against them and win. So I challenge you to test your skill. If you'd lost, it would have fallen to me to bring them down. Such was my resolve. But it turns out, as strong as you are as strong as you are kind. If anyone stands a chance of saving that poor child, it's surely you. As an educator, it shames me to burden one of my students with such a task, but please defeat Cassiopeia. Take on the big boss of Team Star and win. Sir. Rhyme?
Time.
No, garbage! It's rhyme!
No, this is Time, twin sister, teacher at the school.
Actually?
To actually.
I don't believe you.
No, legitimately.
An illicit battle on the school grounds, and what do I find? Why, the director of the academy himself, facing off one of our students, no less. What are you thinking? No, if I could just explain. You see, it's a rather sad tale. Oh, spare me. Your excuse is recourse, and a stunky's behind. Oh my god, that hurts. Stunky's behind? Ahem. Remember the big boss asked them to meet them in the schoolyard after dark. I'm counting on you. You'll write a letter of apology to the students and faculty at once. Who's the director here? And I'll be reporting to the chairwoman of the school board. Make no mistake. Good gracious, no. Anything but that, I implore you. God. So, do I just wait here until nightfall?
Nope, you go into the school. Speak to you go to one of the side gates, which if you had attended school, you'd know all this. You go to one of the side gates.
Don't you toss shade at me, okay? You told me this was completely optional. Side gates?
You'll see them. To your left, between the bookcases. Yeah, or that. You want to go to the schoolyard.
Here? Figures. They picked the most grandiose location they possibly can. I knew it. Your backpack gives you... Why you try to dissuade me when I know I'm right?
What about the backpack?
It's still there.
No, you were saying you said something, the backpack, and then you cut off.
Yeah, the backpack gave it away. Why did you try to dissuade me when I knew I was right?
Oh, I don't know. Must be quite the shock for you. The big boss, Cassiopeia, they were both me all along. When I saw you make quick work of those Team Star lackeys outside the school that time, the idea for Operation Starfall suddenly came to me. My skills let me get a hold of as much LP as I want, so I decided to use that to tempt you into helping me out.
Oh, so this is illegal stuff. Am I gonna get in trouble for using these?
After the operation started, I kept an eye on you as a member of a supply unit, and I had you battle the bosses on my behalf. All for the goal of defeating me and putting an end to Team Star once and for all. But still, there's a part of me that wants Team Star to live on. You can't just roll over and let you win without putting up a fight. This is the final showdown. Are you ready? Thanks.
Again with the facade. Sorry to keep you. The letter of apology Ms. Time had me, preparations took longer than expected.
Voice, you Clive?
Penny. So it was you after. No, is that you, Cassiopeia?
In the flesh. I have a task for you, Clive, if you'll accept it. I want you to record what happens next so I can send the video to Team Star. They need to see the outcome of this battle for themselves.
Okay. Will do. If you can figure out how to work the Rotom phone. Oh, it does it itself.
Allow me to introduce myself properly. I'm the boss of Team Star. The name's Cassiopeia. No, Penny. Now bow down before the overwhelming might of Team Star's founder.
Any particular type specific here, or just they
My
are?
favorite battle theme.
Oh, is this the one you've been going off on?
Yep.
Oh, don't tell me. Are they all evolutions?
I won't hold back this battle. I'll stay true to Team Star's code.
Yeah, this song definitely has you written all over it.
Oh, wait till the chorus kicks in.
Oh god, the dubstep.
Oh, wait for the chorus. And here's the build-up.
I hear a bass drop coming.
You can see why I fell in love with this song.
Kind of hard not to. Okay, Screamy's taken enough abuse. That's 4 iterations. My attack is tripled. This Umbreon is toast. I don't care how tanky it is. I may have to utilize a recover. Especially if they are doing the evolution thing. If they bring out a Espeon next, I'm in trouble. A Vaporeon. Maybe I don't. Any chance you're stupid enough to hit me with a Surf? Or that! That works too! They never learn. Flareon. Should be simple enough to deal with.
It was pretty obvious just before you got to see her team, what her team was going to be just on the backpack alone.
Well, the backpack didn't really give me any indications because, you know, they may just like Eevee. But then I see the Umbreon, it's like, oh boy. Here's my question. There's 8 iterations of Evolution. Which ones get left out? Okay, so let's see. We've had Umbreon, Flareon, Leafeon now. We had a Vaporeon, so we've had the Oh, we haven't seen Jolteon yet. We haven't seen Sylveon, Jolteon, or Espeon. Or Glaceon. Aha, here's the original trio. All present and accounted for. Please use a Thunder move.
You have no idea. I have Penny's team. All the evolutions, female at level 50. You do not want to know how hard it is to get a female evolution team, actually. A proper one.
Well, considering that EVs are predominantly male, according to their
12%
catch
female
decks.
chance.
Up, Sylveon, of course. Of course, that may be a mistake. No wonder the bosses fell at my hands. Yeah. You're next.
Yeah,
Yeah, you're never gonna turn off an opportunity to hear this song again. Let me guess. Fairy type? Of course. Go for the Ultra Stab attack. Fine. But we're playing this to my advantage. I did not expect that. Screamy. End this. And thus is the end of Team Star. Woo! I hope that money's legitimate. Like, she said she could get as many LP as she wanted.
Finally over, guys. It's done.
Let me guess. 1.5 years before. No? Yes. No.
We're done here. I think we should call it quits. Hold up. You think we should break up the team? You gotta be joking. We got carried away with Operation Star. Now everything's gotten out of hand. Yeah, well, that's what happens when you round up a bunch of bullies in the courtyard and make a show of learning them some manners. We didn't even fight them in the end. We didn't do anything wrong. Indeed, merely did we declare our intention in a battle tooth and nail as the villains persist in their tyrannous oppression. Jeez, can you not put down the dictionary? Okay. It was a bloodless victory, we assure you. Yeah, they didn't even send out their Pokemon. They just blubbered and apologized a whole lot. Our outfits must have spooked them good.
Sure.
But the bullies made a huge stink about what went down, and they all ended up leaving. Our plan backfired especially. Our
Epically.
plan backfired epically. There's no way we're getting off scot-free. Guess you're right. This little stunt might have put us up on the creek. I'll fix this mess on my end. Just leave it to me. What are you saying? I'm the one who started Team Star. I dragged you all into this. So I'll take responsibility for everything. Oh, noble and kind big boss, you cannot. Now the bullies are gone, you guys should start going to school again. Oh yeah, and what about you? I can't go back. Well, there's no reason you should stay shut in your room anymore, right? All I can say to you guys is thanks. Even though we never met in person, you were all so kind to me. Stop it right there, BB. Why are you talking like we'll never speak again? I need to go take care of some things. Prithee, speak to us. What is thine intent? Big boss, answer us. Bye-bye, guys. Thanks for everything.
Again with the heartstrings.
She knew she was going to take the fall for the team. Thanks for everything, Orion, and you too, Clive. Glad you could see this thing through to the end. Guess this is it for Team Star and me too.
Hold that thought, Ms. Penny. I'd like to check something with you first.
Sure. What?
Why resort to something like Operation Starfall if you're the big boss of Team Star? Wasn't there any other way to handle this?
I tried telling the bosses that we were done once before, but they still didn't quit.
Why not simply order them to?
Our code states that no one in the team had the right to order people around. I could ask them all to do stuff, but I never would order them.
So it's back to that code once again. The bosses must have taken it very seriously.
They did. That's why we knew we could That's why I knew I could use it to force Team Star to disband.
Because the bosses would do anything the code required of them, even leave the team.
Yes, and according to the code, they had to accept my challenge made to them.
Thus the idea for Operation Starfall. Cassiopeia, let me ask you one last thing. What does Team Star... No. What do your friends in the team mean to you?
They're my greatest treasure.
Splendid. Thank you for appraising me of the situation, Miss Penny.
What?
Now, young lady, there's something I should very much like to discuss with you.
Hey, quit it with the old geezer act, Clive. You're creeping me out.
No, Shaw, she does not know. Indeed. Well then, before we talk further, allow me to reveal to you my own secret identity.
Director Clavel?
Oh, come on. Just as Cassiopeia was your disguise, the boy you knew as Clive was mine.
But why?
I needed a way to talk to Team Star on equal terms. Students do tend to shy from speaking their mind when they're to their teachers. After all, much more so when faced with the director of the academy.
Yeah, but where do I even start? Wasn't the outfit a bit much? Plus, I have some big feelings about that wig.
Well, that's quite enough of that for now. Everyone, why don't you come on out? Busted. It's the 5, isn't it?
Big boss, long time no see. More like long time no meet, right? I mean, we only found your real name just now. Melly. Verily a long-hidden countenance, a sight for sore eyes, my lady.
Countenance.
Whatever! Dictionary man! So, heard your real name's Penny. How have you been this whole time?
I think he's got a crush.
We found you at last. You have no idea how worried we've been. Okay, again, count of 3. 1, 2.
Aww. Now then, Miss Penny, and each of you young bosses as well. On behalf of the Academy, I have something I would like to say to Team Star. You all have my sincerest apologies.
Come again?
As director of the Academy, I let you down. My handling of your situation was a dismal failure.
Well, I still don't mean... why?
You all told me about your reasons for forming Team Star and about your subsequent actions. Ever since my first days as the director, all I've ever experienced of the Academy is an environment blessedly free from bullying. But I now know this peace was built on the backs of your hurt and anger, and, of course, your immense courage in putting things to right. And so, I'll get straight to the conclusion. The Academy's order for Team Star to disband and my threat to expel those who did not obey are hereby revoked.
Does that mean what I think it means?
Indeed, Team Star can continue to exist, should that be your wish.
Honey, this is great. Now we can all stay together. Oh, my heart is giddy with glee. But I betrayed all of you. You mean Operation Starfall? Director Clavel told us all about it. As far as we heard, the only reason you went through with it is to save us from getting expelled. You were just worried about us, right? Not like we'd ever chuck the team because someone told us to. After all, ain't our style. Cannot even begin to imagine how you must have fared for us, Lady Penny. Sorry for making you worry, BB. We're all okay now. Even so...
Hold on, everyone. I have more to say. As previously stated, the requirement for Team Star to disband has been revoked. However, there's still a few unsettled matters to discuss. Allow me to provide a few examples. Your protracted truancy, your brazen customization of school uniforms, your unauthorized usage of the Academy equipment, your reckless modification and jeopardous driving of Pokemon-powered vehicles. Need I go on? Your flagrant disregard for school rules cannot simply just be overlooked. Thus, as punishment, you'll all be required to engage in community service.
Community service?
Yes, specifically, I will be asking you to manage the STCs.
And that stands for...
The Star Training Centers. They shall be facilities for cultivating Pokemon trainers' talents. I plan for the Academy to found them in collaboration with the Pokemon League. The idea came to me when I saw Master Orion battling his way through your bases. The base's construction, as well as the battle tactics employed by the students in Team Star, are remarkably unique and creative. I would ask that you continue your team activities, but henceforth as STC staff members, using your former bases as training facilities. And that's the sum of it. Does anyone have any concerns?
No, it sounds like fun, and I don't see how this is anything but a win-win. Maybe a weird thing to say, since the STCs are supposed to be a punishment and all, but you should totally join in too, Penny. 'Tis true. We'd be most happily to have you at our sides, milady. We can go to school together too, that way if anything happens, we'll be there to protect you. We're already talking about how great it'd be to have Team Star in the school in our lives. This would be a sweet deal for us. So what do you say? You guys. Orion, what do you think?
Sounds great.
But, I just...
No need to give your responses. You're so into it. You're just going full narrator mode.
My bad.
No need to
It's
give
my
your
favorite
response.
storyline.
I figured. No need to give your response right this moment, Miss Penny. Do take some time to decide. For now, at least, I think our little group should go their separate ways. Not to say you should break up Team Star after all. I simply meant it is time to leave. Orion, please stop by my office later if you would. I guess that's now, because I had no choice in that matter.
So how do you think of the resolution of Team Star?
Oy. My heartstrings are dying again. Okay, this is obviously some type of finish-off, so let's just get into the office. Because it did not say that it was done. Am I about to die? No one gets called to the director's office. Ah, here you are. I wanted to thank you for all your hard work in resolving the situation with Team Star. If not for you, I suspect I would have done the team a grievous injustice in my choice of punishment for their actions. You have my sincere gratitude. Who is it?
It's Penny.
Ah, Miss Penny. Do come in.
Hello, Director.
She's nervous again.
About the STCs, I'd like to work with them together with the rest of Team Star.
That's wonderful news. Thank you very much for your favorable response.
But I should be punished more heavily than the others, I think.
Why so? Because of Operation Starfall?
No, not that, because of the other really bad things I did.
And what would that be?
You know the LP I gave you both in exchange for helping me with Operation Starfall?
Oh no.
I got a hold of it sort of illegally by hacking the Pokemon League's LP management system.
Ah, I see. That is quite the revelation. I did not think such a thing was even possible in the first place.
It wasn't that hard. I mean, really sorry. I won't do it again.
Did I not express concerns about this earlier? This matter is rather out of my jurisdiction, I'm afraid. I'll have to consult Ms. Oh my god, you are getting the top champion. We are dead.
I figured as much.
I do apologize, Orion, but I will have to ask you to give us some privacy. Oh god.
Then you just go back in the director's office and it's all sorted.
Yeah, how much LP do I lose, though?
None.
I knew I shouldn't. I knew I shouldn't have. I should have used it all. You're sure I'm not gonna lose any? Nope, that's it. So wait, where's the rest of the story?
Just leave. Should give you an indication of some kind. Go to the entrance hall.
That's what I'm worried about. It's like, now it's not saying mission done. It's like, no, not mission done. Where is everything?
Ryan?
You know, you don't have to call me on the hacked channel anymore. Penny?
There's something I'd like to talk to you about. Could you come meet me in front of the school stairs, you know, where we first met? I'll be waiting.
This is a long epilogue. Or prologue, rather.
Hasta la vista. 6 of us thought that catchphrase back when we created the team. So cringy, it's perfect, you know?
At least somebody admits it.
Anyway, about the LP thing, I thought I was gonna down big time for hacking the league. But it turns out they're letting me off easy.
What happened?
The Pokemon League said they'll waive my debt if I do some volunteer engineering for them. They even asked me to come work for them after I graduate, if you can believe that.
Probably as a security check.
Director Clavel and Lady Gita kept complimenting me like a weird amount. Apparently I have outstanding talent or something. Sorry for calling you out here to meet me like this. It's still not so great with people face to face. I never seem to find the right words, but thank you so much. You saved Team Star and my friends along with it. I know it won't ever be enough to properly thank you for all you've done, so here.
Just casually here, one of the strongest Dragon-type moves in the metagame.
I'm sure you'll put this to good use.
Probably not. I don't use
one
it
more
because
thing. I do. I want to repay the debt I owe you. If you ever think of a way I can do that, just let me know. I'm great with machines and hacking and stuff.
I can think of a certain hole that I'm going to have to delve into.
Think you're going to be taking Penny with you?
Do I have a choice?
See you then. Hasta la vista. I love Penny!
A girl after your own coding heart.
And she's an evolution trainer. Nothing but respect for me there, too. Eventually, Pokemon was gonna get me with one character. It was gonna happen eventually.
And they finally hit you with Penny.
Once you walk through that cave, it's like a transition. It's a teleport point to the path.
In that case, we'll cut this here. Well, Team Star's done. The sandwiches are done. Now the big one. All right. Well, that's that. Let's wrap this out. We'll get this done in the next episode.
5:09 p.m. Eastern.
I know. We are cutting it so freaking close. Oh wait, then I still have to do Sector 0. Crap! We might not make it. You might have to go on without me.
We'll make it.
No, because I'm not buffed. My Toxapex was the key here, and note what the level is. We are screwed!
Well, keep in mind, it starts today, but it doesn't end until 7 p.m. that final day.
I still don't want to take the chance. Alright. Well, we're still going to call this here. Next round, Elite Four. So, thank you all so much for joining me. Have yourselves a fantastic night. Take care, and God bless.